Now, keep in mind that the current period in the GL system does not necessarily mean that it is the same period as your calendar month. In other words, we could be in December, but the current GL period in our system may still be in August. If you don't normally do a month-end closing, then your current GL period may be a few months behind. In some cases, particularly at year-end closing, the system may still be a few months in the prior year because you still need to get all your final adjusting entries entered into the system before you can do a year-end closing. But it is perfectly all right. The system allows you to continue continue to enter transactions such as invoices with transaction date that are in the current active period or up to 2 years ahead of time. So with that in mind, it is important for you to know that you can have up to 2 open years in the system at any given time. However, you will need to perform year-end closing to advance the GL accounting periods forward to match with the current calendar year, or the system will not allow you to enter transactions. So let me show you how the accounting periods are used or affecting other modules in our system. So in this example, we're currently in August 1st of 2010. So let me go ahead and save this, and let's go into invoicing, and I'm going to try to create an invoice, test invoice. Okay, I'm going to just try to backdate it to, let's say, January. Okay, and as you can see, the system is prompting, it's giving you a warning saying that this invoice date is outside of the current period, and are you sure you want to do this? Now, if you proceed with this transaction, you backdate it to, let's say, January, you will not be able to post this. The system will accept the transaction, but it will not be included in the post batch because it's just simply outside of the current period. Again, that's for safety and for good audit trail in the system. The idea is that once you close the period, you don't want your financial figures to change for whatever reason. There are options for you to reopen it, but we'll talk about it a little bit later. Let me go back into want to save this? No. Exit out. Let me exit out without changing this. And I'm going to go into accounts payable and try to enter a new voucher and post date it into a closed accounting period. So in this case, I select this vendor, put in some test invoices here, and invoice date, let's say we go July 1st, 2010. Again, we are getting this similar warning message, which states that the date that I put in, the invoice date, the transaction date, is in fact outside of the current period, and you need to key in transaction date that's dated on or after August 1st of 2010. Again, that's a safety check to ensure that that entries are not being inadvertently keyed into the wrong accounting period. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this. August 1st. All right, exit out. Okay, save changes. No. Now we do have. Let me go back here. Exit out of this, and let's go back into GL and maintain accounts. I'm sorry. Let's go into maintain accounting periods. As I mentioned earlier, we do have some articles on our website to show you how to reopen a closed accounting period in case you have to go back and post or adjust the entries in closed accounting period. This is fairly a rare occurrence. However, if you do have to do it, we do have the resources to show you how to do it. And this concludes the video on how to maintain GL accounting periods. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.